talk, final take, action.
Welcome back to Gompers Preparatory Academy Newsroom.
Breaking news. A student forgot one answer and their future is now at risk.
Reports say total failure. Student isn't good enough.
This just in, self-doubt levels are rising fast.
Wait, what are we even reporting on?
We're reporting on negativity.
We need to change that. New update. A student makes a mistake, learns from it, and improves.
Wait, so it's the same situation, just explained differently?
Exactly. We just need a better way about thinking about your mistakes.
New reports say confidence increasing and hope coming back.
And the forecast shows better results ahead. Good afternoon, Director, teachers, staff, families, and the class of 2026. My name is Itzel Hernandez Sanchez.
My name is Abigail Perez Cemental.
My name is Yuridia Carrasco Gutierrez.
And welcome to our Senior Talk.
It's just like Norman Vincent once said, negative thinking definitely attracts negative results. Think about it. If we changed our statements from maybe I will to I will, it will help improve one's confidence and performance.
Sometimes what is holding you back is not the actual outcome, but your negative mindset that leads to it. It's time to shift your thinking. Stop focusing on the negative and start choosing a more positive perspective.
The majority of us know that sports and programs can take up most of a student's time, making it difficult to do schoolwork. The heavy workload can cause mental burnout, leading to negativity.
It takes courage and discipline to overcome negativity. That leads to someone to think their goal is too big to achieve.
Negativity was a struggle for me. It was embedded into my entire high school career, where I chose to join several extracurriculars, including Friday Night Live ABC Youth Council, Star Pal, FNL Mentoring, and FNL Anti-Drug and Alcohol Campaign. I love these programs, but balancing them with school often felt stressful because I wanted to do everything perfectly, my academics, programs, and life outside of them. Additionally, last year, I decided to take an AP course for the first time. Actually, I took 4, all while doing the previously mentioned programs.
Yuri, how did you handle all of that?
Honestly, not well. The workload drained my motivation, and I struggled to keep negative thoughts away. At times, I believed that my actions weren't enough, my grades weren't enough, and that I as a person wasn't enough. I began to procrastinate, and my grades dropped from A's to B's and even C's. I felt as though I was constantly failing to be perfect because I had convinced myself I needed flawless A's to prove my worth. However, things began to shift when I improved my mindset and surrounded myself with positive, inspiring people. I got my grades back up and realized that I could do both the programs that I love and take rigorous courses, even if I don't do them perfectly. That's how I define the negativity growing within.
Define negativity for me looked differently. As the oldest in my family, I always felt the need to set an example for my younger brother. That meant taking all opportunities such as extracurriculars and programs. In the beginning of junior year, I started taking AP classes and participating in community service and leadership roles, allowing me to enjoy helping my community and meeting new people.
Wow, that sounds like so many amazing opportunities.
It was, however, despite all the good, I had one major obstacle, and that was my negative thoughts. I used to always worry what people would think if I didn't succeed. Even small things as not knowing the answer to a question made me doubt myself in a negative way, leading to doubt my potential. It wasn't until my father taught me the most valuable lesson, and he told me, no one should care more about your success more than yourself, and that shifted my mindset. His words pushed me to becoming more open to learning and receiving feedback from others and use it to become my own person. Now, as a senior, I look back and I realized I should have started sooner and engaging in my community. But because I was so hard on myself, I didn't believe my efforts would be enough to make a difference. But due to the people that brought me up, I now face my challenges with confidence.
Abby, I can relate to you. When I began high school, I struggled to adapt to the new things that are expected of me. Being in AP classes that are highly competitive is not for the weak, and honestly, it made me feel like I couldn't keep up. During my sophomore year of high school, I felt academically behind because it seemed as if my classmates were advanced, while I struggled to keep my grades up. I started to believe there was no point in trying my best, or even trying at all. This negative mindset held me from reaching my full potential.
And what did you do to change that?
Oh, it was not easy. But eventually, I realized I didn't need to think so negatively about everything. I pursued new opportunities, took advantage of my teacher's office hours, and got my work done. Over time, my grades had finally begun to reflect the effort I was putting into my academics. And as a current senior, I'm thankful that my past self chose to seek new opportunities that continue to help me succeed today. I learned that growth doesn't happen when everything seems easy. It happens when everything seems hard, but you still choose to keep moving forward.
Everyone has a different story to tell, and everyone goes through negativity.
Not everyone can overcome negativity alone. We all need a little bit of help sometimes, and it's okay to ask for it.
We have important people who have helped us, and we'd like to express our gratitude to them today. Director, thank you so much for everything you've done. I'm deeply grateful for your staff and your achievements that inspired me to envision myself in college. I will always remember your speeches and advice which helped me change as a person. It's crazy to think that my 7 years at GPA went by in a blink of an eye, where I truly felt safe to express my thoughts and learn new things. Class of 2026, thank you for the moments of support and the feedbacks. And to my family, thank you so much for everything. You stood by me through stressful tests, tough days, and moments of doubt. Dad, your sacrifices and strength inspire me to keep pushing forward. Mom, your dedication to your education reminds me to keep pushing forward. And to my brother, thank you so much for everything you've done, for your honesty and support. You helped guide me along the way. And as a senior, I hope you keep challenging yourself. Because of all of you, I'm dedicated to becoming a doctor and giving back for everything you've given me.
Director, thank you for creating a school that has been more than a place of learning. Because of you, I've had a space to step beyond my comfort zone, learn from my mistakes, and grow. To my program coordinators, counselors, and teachers, thank you for believing in me, challenging me, and helping me grow into the best version of myself. To my therapist, thank you for guiding me towards self-love and a healthier relationship with myself. Para mis padres, gracias por todo lo que han sacrificado por mí y por todo, darme la vida que tengo. Llevo sus sacrificios conmigo y espero que sepan que todo lo que hago es para que ustedes se sientan orgullosos de mí. To my parents, thank you for everything you've given up for me and for giving me the life that I have. I carry your sacrifices with me and hope you know that everything I do is so you feel proud of me. To my sisters, thank you for not only being my sisters, but also my friends. I've grown up with both of you by my side, and as I start this new chapter of my life, I will carry your love, laughter, and the bond you share with me always. Thank you all for supporting me in my dream of becoming an immigration attorney. I love you.
To Director, thank you for structuring the school with what was once just a dream. Because of you, many young adults, including myself, can say they have a bright future to look forward to. To all my advisors, thank you for giving me advice on self-growth and to improve on important skills I will need in life. To my family, thank you for guiding me and supporting me in whatever you guys can. I know I can count on you guys when I need it. And finally, to my parents, thank you for teaching me to work hard for the things that I want in life and for never being satisfied with the bare minimum. Today, I thank you guys for the sacrifices you have made for me, for providing me with the best life you guys can, and always sticking together through even when times get rough. You have all formed a part of my life that I am forever grateful for. And because of you guys, I aspire to hand people the keys to their new homes.
As we come to the end of our senior talk, we want to leave with a message and a self-care kit. To encourage positivity, with yourselves.
We urge you to never give up, to never let someone's opinion define who you are.
Reports just in. 3 best friends set to succeed with positive mindsets.
Thank you, and this concludes our senior talk.